Thank you.
Hang the tinsel on the tree, it's Christmas again.
Again!
Candy canes for you and me, it's Christmas again. Again. They're putting toys on Santa's sleigh. Today is just like yesterday, 'cause Christmas hasn't gone away.
It's Christmas again!
Elmo Saves Christmas, based on the television special by Christine Ferraro and Tony Geis, illustrated by Tom Brannan. Every time you hear this sound, turn the page. Are you ready to begin? Find the page where you see Elmo carrying a plate of cookies on Sesame Street. It was Christmas Eve on Sesame Street, and everyone was busy. Luis and Maria were shopping for presents. Snuffy was leaving to visit his granny in Cincinnati for Christmas Day. And Elmo was taking home cookies for Santa Claus. This year, Elmo was going to stay up to see Santa no matter what.
This year, Elmo will definitely see Santa Claus come down the chimney,
said Elmo.
Elmo won't fall asleep, not like last year.
But Elmo soon fell asleep. He was snoring softly when suddenly a loud noise woke him up. It was Santa Claus and his smallest reindeer, Lightning.
Get me out of here!
Yelled Santa from the chimney.
Don't worry, Santa,
said Elmo.
Elmo will pull you out.
And he tugged and he pulled on Santa's boot with all of his might until Santa came unstuck.
Sonny boy, I could have been stuck in this chimney all night. Then what would have happened?
Asked Santa, dusting off his red suit.
When you pulled me out of that chimney, son, you saved Christmas for kids all over the world,
said Santa.
So I am giving you a very special Christmas present.
Oh, goody, what is it, Santa?
This magical snow globe.
Why is it magical?
Asked Elmo.
With the globe, you get 3 wishes,
Santa explained.
3 wishes? What a great Christmas this is turning out to be!
Exclaimed Elmo. Elmo's first wish was for a glass of water because he was thirsty. He thought and thought what his second wish would be until finally he decided.
Elmo loves Christmas. Elmo wants it to be Christmas every day, starting right away. That's Elmo's second wish.
And Elmo closed his eyes and shook his magical globe until the snow glittered and swirled. Up at the North Pole, the elves had just finished making all the Christmas toys and were planning their vacations when suddenly the toy machines started up.
It's Christmas again,
said one elf,
But we just had Christmas,
said another elf,
What about my vacation?
said a third. Meanwhile, back on Sesame Street, Elmo got his wish. The next day was Christmas again.
That makes 1, 2 Christmases.
Counted the Count,
Great.
said Big Bird.
But I wonder when Snuffy will come home.
Yay!
Said Elmo.
Nobody has to work or go to school. Christmas again makes everyone happy.
Speak for yourself.
Said Oscar.
I hate Christmas. Bah! Humbug!
Santa was beginning to feel like a grouch himself. He flew back to Sesame Street.
Elmo, what have you done?
He asked.
Elmo wished to have Christmas every day. Yay!
You can't have Christmas every day.
Santa called to his littlest reindeer, Lightning.
Lightning, I want you to fly past the morning sunrise into the days after tomorrow. so Elmo can see what Christmas will be like next springtime, when it's warm, and next summer, when it's hot, and next winter at Christmas time. So Elmo can really see if he really likes Christmas every day.
And so Lightning carried Elmo out of snowy winter, flying faster than time. Elmo looked down and saw the world getting greener and greener until a puff of warm wind told them both it was next springtime. They landed on Sesame Street. Elmo had never seen Christmas in springtime before. Everyone on Sesame Street was still celebrating. There was no snow left, and there were flowers everywhere.
124,
said the Count.
I have counted 124 Christmases, one after the other.
Big Bird was starting to miss Snuffy, who had been away visiting his granny for all 124 straight days. Maria and Luis were so busy wrapping presents and cooking turkey that the fix-it shop was still closed for Christmas. And the Easter Bunny, who was now known as the Christmas Bunny, was busy selling Christmas eggs. Elmo was still excited.
Christmas in springtime is fun,
he said to Lightning as he hopped back into the sled.
Now Elmo wants to see Christmas in summer.
This time, Elmo and Lightning flew to summer on Sesame Street, where it was the 4th of July. The Christmas fun was still continuing.
Happy 4th of July and Merry Christmas, everyone. I've now counted 193 straight Christmases on Sesame Street,
exclaimed the Count.
When will it end?
The fix-it shop was still closed. Outside was a pile of broken toasters. Maria and Luis were still wrapping presents and eating turkey drumsticks.
I wish Christmas would end so Snuffy could come home,
Big Bird sniffled. Elmo couldn't believe it.
Lightning, maybe Christmas every day doesn't make people as happy as Elmo thought.
On their next flight, Lightning took Elmo ahead to the day when it really was Christmas.
It's December 25th,
said a very worn-out Count.
Today is Christmas number 365, and I am tired of counting them.
What happened to Sesame Street?
asked Elmo, looking around.
Where are all the decorations? Why isn't anybody celebrating?
I wish it would stop being Christmas so I could see Snuffy again,
said Big Bird.
I haven't seen him for a whole year.
Luis and Maria were boarding up the fix-it shop and closing it for good. Even Santa had decided it was time to retire.
Elmo, I can't carry heavy bags of toys every night. I'm a senior citizen. Besides, nobody seems to care about Christmas anymore.
Elmo couldn't believe his ears.
Maybe Santa was right. Every day can't be Christmas. What will Elmo do?
Then Elmo remembered he had one wish left.
Elmo will wish that Christmas will be just like it used to be when it was only one day a year,
he exclaimed. Everyone cheered. Elmo shook his magical snow globe to make his final wish, but he shook it too hard. The snow globe tumbled to the ground and broke.
What do we do now, Lightning? Elmo has no more wishes left.
Then, suddenly, Elmo had an idea.
Let's fly back in the sleigh. Back in time to when Elmo pulled Santa out of the chimney. Before Elmo wished for Christmas every day.
And so, Lightning took Elmo back through fall and summer and spring to the Christmas Eve when it all started. when Elmo pulled Santa out of the chimney. Only this time, Elmo asked Santa for a Moo Bunny toy instead of the magical snow globe. The Moo Bunny didn't have any wishes, but it was cuter. And when Elmo and Santa went outside, they saw that Christmas on Sesame Street was the way it used to be. And Elmo had saved Christmas after all.